Good day, everyone. Welcome to another episode of
Mom and Son Podcast. This is Rose Fresno Fausto, FQ Mom.
And Anton Fausto the Son. So today we have a special guest. We've had a couple of VJs already in the podcast, in the Mom and Son Podcast. But today we will be featuring and interviewing the one and only VJ DELA CRUZ.
Yoo-hoo! Yes, and it's very interesting because it's about two Ks.
Yeah, the Ks which are Kalat and
KIKAY.
Okay, so without further ado, here is our interview with Ai.
So, hi Ai, it's really very great to have you here. Do you know that I am a big fan of your makeup?
Oh my God, I think Anton mentioned it once, Tita, but I am actually a fan of your mom-son duo podcast because I'm not sure if Anton told you this, but I would always tell him that he's the kind of son that all moms want to have.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, diba? I've told you that. Na, parang isa yung Vico Soto ng generation.
Oh, wow! That's such a, that's a
you know,
bold
he's
statement.
the kind of son na parang, sobrang gentleman lumaki, sobrang bait, and
Kaga mo
girls
lang.
feel comfortable around him. But really, good job on raising Anton, Tita.
Thank you. So, this is our mutual admirations club. So today, we're actually going to talk about two Ks. It is, I watched kasi your blog, tuntua ako. The Kalat and the KIKAY. Okay ba yun?
Ooh, nice. 2 Ks. Okay.
Okay, sige, for everybody who hasn't gotten the chance pa to see the vlog, it's already up on our YouTube account, Mix Philippines. I had a vlog about cleaning her room that was... How do I say this? That has accumulated and grown in the span of 2 years. Could you tell us kung ano yung kwento dun?
Okay, correction. It wasn't just 2 years. I said lang na I haven't slept in my room for 2 years. But the kalats have been accumulating since we moved here in our house back in like 2003.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
sobrang tagal talaga. I've never really cleaned my room. And what I did in the vlog was that I just decluttered it. I didn't really clean it. So, malumilit pa rin po siya ngayon. I still don't sleep there. But, nabawasan lang yung things inside. But really, it's a jungle inside.
I think it's gonna take a whole TV series to clean. When I saw it, nagulat ako. Dami seasons na.
I
know.
Start?
I wanna invite Marie Kondo na nga.
Oo nga eh. So can you start by walking us through how this happened? So, of course, in 2003, you just moved into that house. So wala pa syempre kalat yun, ano? So kindly give us that narration so that others can also take inspiration, ano, and be warned, so to speak. Paano nangyari ito?
Actually po, now that I think about it, hindi pala siya ganun kakalat back in 2003 because I've always been a minimalist. I had really few things of my own, especially since I'm the bunso in the family. So I wouldn't really have things of my own. I would only have hand-me-downs from my older sister. Tapos I would make do with what I have. But I think now that I reflect on it, the kalat started when I became a mixed VJ. Because
Anton.
It's not their fault. It's not their fault, but before po kasi, I would only have like siguro 50 pieces of clothing. And I would just recycle that every day. But when I became a mixed VJ, bawal na po mag-ulit ng outfits, diba? So I just started buying for the episodes, investing on clothes. And then, dapat kasi may cycle po yun, diba? Like, when you use it, parang after some time, you're gonna sell it naman so that you'll have more money to buy more clothes, and then you keep on changing your outfits, ganon. So parang it's a cycle dapat na I should be selling also and then buying again. Kaso I've never really gotten around to selling it. So parang nag-accumulate lang siya hanggang sa napuno na po yung room ko. And I'm not sure if you remember from my vlog, there's actually a room next door to mine. And it's also filled with clothes. Those are also my clothes. So, sobrang nag-overflow na po talaga siya. And nung hindi ko na alam kung saan ako matutulog, I just transferred to my parents' room. That's where I slept na. And, yun na po, parang pinabayaan ko na lang yung room ko na maging storage room or maging malaking closet siya. So, ayun na po, biglang tinamad na ako because I always see it na it's parang overgrown forest na siya. So, nakakatamad na po talaga siya lalong ayusin as time goes by. The more you wait, kasi there's always this lingering feeling na, no, I'll just fix it when I have the time, or maybe next
In
week.
one day,
maybe.
ganun.
Yeah, parang madali lang yan. Kaso the more I do that, the more it fills up, tapos mas mahirap na siya talagang simulan po.
Ano sabi ng mom mo?
Sobrang lagi niya ako ninanag about it before. And then there came a time na parang nagsawa na po siya.
Okay.
So, parang they gave up na. But now that they saw me declutter my room, she's back to nagging me about it. And also my sister, not just my mom. Everyone here in the house always tells me to go and put the clothes na in the box. Kasi I bought balikbayan boxes na po for that. And I haven't gotten around to doing it yet.
Okay. So you've read about or at least watched about Marie Kondo?
Actually, no.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared to watch it.
I know, she's so cute. Ang cute kaya niya. Matutuwa ka. Chinky eyes din, kagaya mo. And the way she does it kasi, hindi siya in your face eh. So, matutuwa ka. It's really a matter of putting everything together and then trying to figure out if each piece still brings you joy. Ding! Di ba? May
Yun yung parang signature line niya of things that bring you joy.
Oo. So, it's not actually being a minimalist, but it's just surrounding yourself with the things that bring you joy. Kasi di ba, I don't know if you've experienced this, it weighs you down, right? If you look at your room, do you experience that?
Yes, that's why I don't sleep there anymore.
How often do you go there? You dress up in that room?
Yes, basically whenever I take a shower and then I dress up there, I put my makeup on there, and then I leave. That's it. Those are the only times I go there. Para lang po mag-ayos.
Do you know where each parang meron ka bang mind map na, okay, yung itong shirt na binigay ko 6 months ago, it's here. So you kind of know naman, yung may pagka-organized chaos.
Yes, I'm kind of like that. Like, okay, it's super magulo and everything, but I kind of know where everything is. And also, if I don't, I have our house helpers also who would know talaga. Kasi they've been with me for like more than 20 years, so they know where each of my things are.
Okay. So is this like a big project for you now during the lockdown?
Yes, but I'm kind of in that stage where I'm still in denial.
Okay.
Like, really go, it's not such a big deal. Or, yeah, I can still do it naman anytime I want. Pag meron lang free time. Or, like, kapag ginanahan ako, I can accomplish it naman eh. Pero, I know deep down inside it's gonna be really hard and it's gonna take so much time and I really have to do it now na. Pero medyo pinupush ko pa. Nagpo-procrastinate pa rin po ako hanggang ngayon. I know it sounds bad, but it's the truth.
Siguro baka what we can do to help you is that we set a date. We set a date that, you know, kasi the thing that keeps you also from doing that is the daunting feeling. Parang it's so overwhelming, di ba? So you just pick something. You start probably with your clothes lang muna. Clothes.
Yeah, kasi sa atin may Lego, ano pa yan, may Lego collection.
So, huwag mong pansinin. Just start with the clothes. Just put them all in one spot. As in, all your clothes. Pati the ones in the laundry, the ones in different parts of your house. You put them all together. And then you do that acid test nga of Marie Kondo. Does it still spark joy? So, if it doesn't na, it will go to either a donate bin or a sell bin. In fact, ang gawin mo, yung isa-sell mo, I saw some of your clothes still had the tag. Hindi mo pa nagamit, di ba? You will be able to raise funds. Oh, yeah, that pa, no? So, you'll be able to raise funds and give it to your nurse friend. O, sige, alam na alam ko na yung buhay mo, ah. Kilala ko pa yung nurse friend.
Oo nga, tita. I'm so flattered.
But then,
and scared at the same time.
I'd have to say na kahit after that vlog, I would say na marami pa rin kalat, marami pa rin gulo. But this is, at least na, in the 17 years of your accumulating stuff, nagawa mo na yung first step, which is sometimes the hardest one, to acknowledge na there's, you have to do something about the room, you have to, nag-start ka na, and then hopefully, especially because we're just at home, diba? You're gonna get to follow through.
Yeah, you have to calendar it. Sabayan mo kami. You know what our family does? We use our Holy Week every year. Kasi syempre, we accumulate, di ba? Over a period of 1 year, may mga bibiling tayo. Tapos, and usually naman, pagka yung Thursday, Friday, kahit naman anong religion mo, di ba? That's a holiday for everyone. And what we do, we don't go out of town, eh.
And we're still gonna be here on...
And
Definitely.
definitely.
That's gonna
fall,
fall,
part of the first phase of the lockdown. Yeah. So, sabayan mo kami, sa, ano yun? That's
April.
That's actually next week already. Thursday, Friday.
Oh, that's a challenge. That's a challenge.
Sige po, I will try. But, going back to what you're saying about determining what sparks joy and what doesn't, the acid test, it's also hard for our jobs, boy. Kasi sometimes, actually most of the time, whenever we do shows for brands, you know this, Anton, there are specific requirements for what we have to wear. Like, okay, dapat blue or yellow, green and white or something like that. So sometimes, even if clothes don't really spark joy anymore, sometimes I have to keep them for instances like that. Yes. That's what's hard. And sometimes there are random requirements. Like one time, I did this thing for a brand, and the required color or theme was purple nebula.
Paano sabi mo yun? I have no clue what that is.
I wouldn't keep something like that. But then, in cases like that, it would come in handy. So that's why, and they would tell me that like 1 day before. So, you really have to have something in your closet ready for those kinds of things for our job. That's why it's also hard for me to let go.
I used to say that to myself, especially I call myself a mambubulok. Because fortunately, I'm still able to fit in my super old clothes, and it's really a thrill for me to be able to put together a costume without spending. So, yun naman yung kicks ko doon, ano? So, I would really keep mga, iba talagang last century pa, syempre 1900s. Pero, when I really got into this, yung KonMari way of keeping your things, I realized na, hello, ano lang yan, palusot lang yan. Sa totoo lang, you can still find something, especially you seem to be very good at accessorizing, di ba? You didn't have to wear that particular, I don't know, was it a shirt or a dress, but you could have probably accessorized it so that you are still in theme. So the tip there is to treat your closet like real estate na prime property. Diba? You do not just put any trash in your prime property.
Gets ko rin yung dilemma ni Ai. My situations, buti na lang, I have 2 kuyas nga and a dad. But, the thing is, people would think, so ang daming wardrobe. No, but then I'm the biggest as in, not in height, but then like I have the biggest frame and everything. So, mga...
Are you?
Yeah, so mga 20% lang ng damit na yung actually kasha sa akin. Funny story nga there, yung dad ko, let's say meron siyang bagong clothes, ganun, or branded. Tapos, so tatry ko hihiramin. Sabi niya, wag muna, parang masyadong bago pa. And then when I remembered that, it's been a while na. Maybe I can wear his nice branded clothes. Hindi na kasha. Okay, sige, moving on na to our second K. So yun hopefully nga during this lockdown.
Yeah. Next week,
we will let's have an update on that.
I will honestly really try to finish it by the end of the Holy Week because I think also my mom would kill me na.
Yeah.
They're threatening me actually. They're threatening me na. Kasi right now my clothes are in the other room. room. And actually, hindi na po siya kasha dun sa other room. Some are overflowing na rin sa corridor. So parang they were complaining na talaga na parang, ay, kailan mo ba aayusin yan? Ibabalik namin lahat yun sa kwarto mo.
Wala yung effort.
I think I really have to do it soon. I have to finish it soon.
Yeah. Start muna. I think you should try to watch muna some Marie Kondo videos para ma-inspire. Right? Kasi I get it, nakakatakot nga.
Nakakatakot. Pero ma-inspire ka kay Marie Kondo.
Kaya
and the thing is, you do not have to be a minimalist. Kasi baka matakot ka nga because you need a lot of wardrobe then, di ba? You do not have to be a minimalist. You just have to keep the items that still spark joy.
Okay.
Yes.
Sige, let's go to our next K naman. This is something na obviously, si Mama yung nakaisip na to kasi I'm still learning the ropes of the makeup life. But, in my experience also with working with IE for 8-9 months na, or even more, from the mixed VJ search, very consistent yung look ni IE. Always, the makeup is
clean.
Always.
It's so nice. So, when did you start putting makeup on?
Okay, since I have a sister and a mom who are also KIKAY, it was very easy naman to catch up on. Like, since I'm the youngest, I would always be the one na parang, I want to learn that. Please teach me also. I want to be like them. So, I would always see my mom kasi putting on makeup every day for her work. And there were times when I was a kid na I would even stay up at night with her kasi sometimes her shift was, iba-iba po yung shift niya sa hotel eh. So sometimes gabi siya aalis and she would go to our room tapos she would call me kasi alam niyang gusto ko. Tapos kahit natulog na po ako, gigising ako just to watch her put on makeup. So it's really a thing for us.
How old are you during this time?
Like, siguro grade 1 pa lang.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes. And then, our school naman po, OB, meron policy na dapat everyday naka-makeup. Since first year high school. Grade 6, we have a makeup class. Like, it's part of the homeroom class. They would teach us how to put on makeup. Grade 6. And then when we advanced to first year high school, dapat everyday na naka-makeup. But not the makeup naman na you see on me right now. Like, simple lang. Simple lang siya. Like, even when we have events, bawal kami magpa-makeup sa iba. We should know how to do it on our own. Kasi one of the principles of our school is yung high school actually, ang parang tagline nun, professional high school something. So, parang part of being professional daw is being always made up for work. Ganon. So, for girls, it's makeup. And then for guys, gel pa noon eh. Gel yung buhok, may ganon. And in our classrooms, we have a vanity area, parang grooming area. May mirror doon, may ganon. So, ma-arty po talaga yung school namin.
Were you the awardee in that, ano?
Actually, tita, you'd be surprised. Hindi po ako ganon ka KIKAY before. Like, marami akong classmates na mas ayos lagi.
Okay.
But I was among those na lagi rin nagme-makeup.
So, when it comes to answering the question, who taught you? It's your mom, your school? It's a combination of all these, no?
Yes, but mostly, actually, my mom didn't really teach me per se. Like, I would just observe all the time. And I would also watch TV, like, ASAP, I mean, their makeup there, laging pulido, laging maganda. So I would just observe what works and what doesn't, and then I would try on myself. And buti na lang po, like, my mom would fund my makeup before. Noong high school pa lang, like, we would always shop for makeup so I can test whatever works for me.
How long does it take you to put on your makeup?
Yung maganda pong makeup, mga 1 hour. Pero, since I'm always late, minamadali ko lang siya lagi, so mga 30 minutes.
Do you have any trick for putting on eyelashes? Kasi ako, that's my hit and miss part eh. Para bang, depende talaga. Kung minsan, isang lagay lang. Kung minsan, my God, I have to do it again. And if you take it off, di ba, kung minsan nasira na yung eye makeup mo, you have to redo everything. So, is there any trick for that?
Tita, are your eyes good? I mean, is your eyesight clear? Like, even without
I'm
glasses.
nearsighted. Nearsighted.
She doesn't wear glasses naman all the time.
I only wear glasses
Pag
kasi
nagbabas.
it's para bang if I'm looking at something far, yun lang. Pero I'm nearsighted.
Oh, so since you're nearsighted, you don't have any problems when you're attaching the eyelashes.
Yeah,
You can see clearly.
Yes,
Okay,
I
kasi
do.
me, I had a problem when my eyesight was deteriorating na. So parang I would have problems kasi I can't wear glasses while putting on eyelashes.
So you have may reading glasses ka with grade.
Yes, 175 pa lang naman po,
mataas.
plus astigmatism. So, medyo nag-blur na sa before. But, I think you should really have a proper view of what you're doing. Kasi I think most people commit the mistake na parang hindi nila masyado kita talaga yung roots ng eyelashes, yung real eyelashes po nila. What I do is, I have my mirror na nasa lower angle.
Okay.
It's like, how do I describe it?
Mas
Yeah,
maganda
yun na lower angle. Yung you're looking down so that you see, you're looking down.
So for example,
On your
you're facing your dresser. It's
Below
beneath you. Parang it's below
Yes.
your chin.
Yes.
Oh,
And
I haven't tried that.
It provides a better view so that
Oo
you
nga,
know
no?
exactly where you're attaching
Oo nga,
the
no?
eyelashes.
Kasi if
And
naka-cover mo nga pala, no? If you just look straight.
yes.
Oh,
So
learned-
it's better.
I learned something.
Wow, I can apply that. The joke. You know, someone, if si Ai naman always about makeup galore all the time. Si VJ Sam naman, yung her makeup also, but then yung sa kanya talaga, always
Eyelashes?
puts eyelashes. As in,
Super
always,
thick,
always,
thick
always. Na when I first saw her with that,
Iba.
nanibago pa ako. Na parang, si Sam pa to?
Did you know she wasn't like that from the start?
Was that your
I just taught
influence?
her. Sabi ko, you can't go out without eyelashes. Sabi ko, that's one of the most crucial parts of your face. Tapos since then, nung natry niya na, hindi niya na pinakawalan. So I'm so proud then na she listened.
So kayo, hindi kayo kilay is life, pilik mata is
Tigik
life.
mata is
Alam mo, tita, yes. Kasi, I don't know, siguro, we were also blessed din kasi na meron pa kaming hair sa eyebrows so far.
Yeah.
Pero, mas importante po yung eyelashes. It really opens up your eyes.
You know, it's for chinita like us. Kasi ako, this is what I say nga when I have to give talks in the morning, I say that the hardest part is putting on my eyelashes.
Actually, tita, do you curl your lashes first before putting on eyelashes? Or
Yes, I do.
what do you do first?
I curl it first. Kasi I don't use mascara anymore when I put my false lashes. Yun ang style ko. So, dapat naka-curl na siya. Otherwise, nakahiwalay siya, di ba?
Yes. Well, same po tayo. I curl it first. But then I also put mascara after so that it glues together the false and the real ones.
Yes. Nga. I like this. So, siguro one time, you should have a makeup tutorial na your style. Kasi what I saw is you did like a Taylor Swift kind of makeup yata. So
na hindi ko naman po na-achieve.
So it should really be an eye makeup because the way you put on your makeup is really thumbs up for me especially.
Oh, thank you, tita.
So that's the tutorial ka. So I also saw your fun video with your sister na
It's fun po.
yung she also works at ABS-CBN pala, no? Yung how well
yes,
do you
yes.
know her? And yeah, so naaliw lang
just
ako.
to be clear, she's not your twin, di ba?
No.
My mom
she's
actually
3
made
years
this-
older.
Kasi when I googled it says twin.
Oh, on
Yeah.
where? Wikipedia or
I don't know, somewhere. Tapos,
I
sabi
got- I
niya,
made the same
People
mistake.
think we're twins. As in, super sanay na po kami kapag akala nila twins kami. Especially because of our names
Ai and
also.
Iya. It's
Oo
just
nga eh.
Yeah.
What's your age
And then-
gap?
3
3
years po.
Malaki rin. 3
Yeah.
years.
And kahit nga po sa ABS, sometimes, what's worse is that they think we're just one person.
That's
they
the
think na,
problem pala.
yung, my sister kasi works for I Want. Yung taga I Want, actually mixed PJ din siya. Parang, it's really bad. And then they really think we're the same person.
Oo. So, the question there that struck me was, para bang, what's your dream ba? Yung ganyan. So, yung siya pala, her dream is to become a housewife.
Yeah.
So sabi ko, I told Anton na, sige, let me give her my first book, Raising Pinoy Boys, because I talked about rearing your kids, and there's one chapter there devoted to my decision to become a housewife. So I'd like to give her that. And then, ikaw naman daw, di ba yung sinabi niyo doon, what do you want to be? You want to be rich? So, my FQ book goes to VJ.
Yay! Tayo pag-giveaway pala tong podcast na to.
Yeah, but we'll find out pa. I'll figure when we start going back to mix. We'll give you the books for you and your sister as our way of saying thank you very much. And with that, hopefully na everybody who listened here got some tips also about their kilay and their kagat, whether it's inside the bedroom or not. Hopefully we won't hear stories about 17 years of accumulation. That would be a record. That would be a record.
So, ang bata mo pa nun?
Ang cute-cute nga po ng questions nyo, tita. Like, it shows na parang siguro kasi nga you have sons. Parang gusto nyo sana ng kabonding with makeup, but you can't do it with them.
Oo nga eh. That's right. I
actually see now where Anton's being inquisitive comes from. Kasi in mix po, sobrang tuwan-tuwa kami kay Anton. Kahit nung PJ Search finalist pa lang siya. Grabe yung questions niya. As in, para lang talaga siyang super curious na kid. And we love answering his questions. And I really had fun here in this podcast po. I really admire na you were able to keep your relationship with your son. Kasi diba sometimes, actually most of the time, people say na sons tend to grow apart or grow distant from their moms when they grow up. But you were able to keep your comfortable relationship with each other, and I really admire that. Sobrang konti lang po yung ganyan sa world.
Wow! Naging maraming lessons pala sa episode na to.
Thank you very much. This has been a fun episode. May natutunan talaga ako, as in I wrote down notes.
Me also! Yeah. And parang more than natutuhan, parang nagkaroon ako ng drive to restart.
Yeah. Let's cheer her on.
Yeah, of course. Sige, thank you very much for your time. I'll be giving you the books when we can see each other again. Be safe.
Yay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Anton and Tita Rose. Bye.
Bye. So that's it for our interview. Once again, VJ IE, thank you super so much for your time.
I hope you were inspired. Kasi I was very happy that she was generous enough to share her story, how she accumulated. This is a very common story talaga, ha. So, this has been Rose Fres Fausto, your FQ mom.
And Anton Fausto. Hope you guys are being safe. Hope you're healthy and hope your rooms are clean. Bye, guys.
I always say safe and sane.
Safe and sane. Bye. And clean. Bye. The Mom and Son podcast airs every Tuesday, 7 a.m. and can be streamed on Spotify, Apple iTunes, Google Podcasts, Buzzsprout.com, and YouTube. Just search Mom and Son podcast for your weekly dose of family, finance, passions, and everything in between. Leave a comment so other listeners may find this podcast. If you have any questions or suggested topics, email us at antonfalso@gmail.com.